Hey everyone. Just wanted to talk a little bit about being present, being in the moment. This is something that I used to struggle with a lot. And to be honest with you, I still do. I probably will for quite a while. And I'll kind of explain why and why it may be a challenge for you or anybody else as well. But really, being present and being in the moment, when I can nail it, when I can lock it down, it's really improved so many areas of my life. It's improved my relationships, specifically my relationship with my wife. And, in many ways, it's improved my relationship with myself. And that's huge. I mean, so big that I don't even know that you can put a measure on it. So, what do I mean by being present? Life is so chaotic. It's the same for all of us. There's so many distractions that are going on all around us all the time. We have things like, the obvious things like work, um, and sometimes bringing work home when you leave work. There's our cell phones, text messages, emails, phone calls, social media. Um, I mean, you name it. There's tons of them, tons of things that essentially intrude into our lives and pull us away from our present moment and distract us in some way. And the worst part is that this has become so normal that it's routine. Most of us probably don't even think about it. We just, without thinking, grab our phone and start looking at social media or checking text messages or looking at emails or whatever the case may be. And doing this when we're in the presence of someone else who really could really benefit from us fully being there. And consequently, we could benefit from them and from ourselves by fully being there. I've made a conscious effort to really try to take time to tune out. I'm not saying that you tune out entirely because it's almost impossible. There's so much outside stimuli going on all the time, so many things happening that can distract you and pull you out of the moment. But it's good to just take a minute to take a deep breath and just be present. Just be present in the moment. And that may not even be in the presence of someone in your life, someone who you care about. It may just be being present with yourself, just quiet in the moment, letting the distractions kind of fade away, making a conscious effort to push them away, I think is the right thing to say, and allowing yourself permission to just be still, just be in the moment, just kind of take in whatever it is there is to take in. Just let your mind just flow without a bunch of buzz, a bunch of chaos, a bunch of things jumping in the way. It's really therapeutic. If you can grab a hold of this and really try to imply this into your life, really try to work this, even if it's only for 15 minutes at a time. And it's probably best to start small because the change is so great that it's almost painful. It almost feels awkward at first to set your phone aside and not look at it, not touch it, even when you hear it going off, or to turn off the TV and just be quiet in the moment. Just hear the sounds of nothingness and let your mind just kind of open up and just breathe and rest without all this chaos and stimuli from the outside. It's awkward at first. It feels weird. It almost feels wrong. But the more you do it, the more natural it starts to feel. And through that, it's very validating, very rewarding to just tune out. Just tune out for a little bit. The best thing you can do is to tune out of all these things and tune in with someone in your life. Just sit there quietly with someone and just enjoy their company. Like I said, it may feel a little awkward at first, but once you kind of get in the flow of it, it's beautiful. It's pleasant. You'll learn something about that person that you may not have known, even though you may think you know them very well, just by removing distractions and having an opportunity to just open up and tune in. And even if you don't do this with someone, maybe you just do this by yourself, you're going to learn some things about yourself. You're going to clear some of the baggage you have in your mind. You're going to sort it out because you're not distracted by other things. You're able to focus in and really, really dial in on what's been troubling you or what's been inspiring you that you want to focus on even more. So again, I think that just taking a moment to be present, Just be present in your life and not distracted. Be present in the life of someone else and don't be distracted. Even if it's only for a few minutes at a time, give it a try. Watch how beneficial it is. Watch how good you feel, and it'll grow from there.